Alright, welcome to another dungeon pickup. This today is Superman and Crypto. I found today that they had the PDQ up in Entertainment where they're putting all the Mcfarlane figures now. And I found the little PDQ with Superman and his 3 interchangeable faces and Crypto. I thought this one was pretty cool. I was going to get the single release, but it had a plastic cape and I didn't really like that much. I thought this one looked really cool, actually. You get 3 faces, well, 4 counting the head. But, I mean, they're not super different. They're very slightly, like a slightly angry, kind of like regular face and his laser vision. And then you just kind of got like a regular face. I think comes with like the single release too. The box is kind of cool. I really like these theatrical boxes. I'm not really the biggest fan of like the cartoony. It almost looks like just like a filter they put over top of the figures or even just photos, because this is the exact same as like the photo for the movie. It's just like filtered over. I'm not really a big fan of this type of design that they've been doing. I mean, it's okay, but honestly, I would have been happy with just like a full picture of this on the back, since it's a theatrical movie edition. So here's Superman out of the box. So far, I really like the feel of this figure. It definitely, I think, has a higher quality than some figures do. I'm not the biggest Mcfarlane figure fan. I have collected a lot of them in my day. I've sold a lot of them. But this one, I mean, you can't really go wrong with Superman. He's been a part of my life since I've been a kid, through the animated series and the movies. And I just thought I had to pick him up. He really stands out to me. I really like the suit. I like how vibrant he is. I like the S. The S on his cape. It's just all around a really cool figure. I do gotta say though, it was kind of funny looking. When you take off the faceplate, it's just kind of like it almost looks like a miniature version of his face. It's just kind of like molded out and smoothed out with his little eyes and little mouth. Very odd looking. Here are all of the faces. They're pretty cool. I feel like they could have done something different with like the far left one and the far right one. They're practically the same. This one kind of seems more stoic. This one just kind of seems like the base face. But they could have had one with like a mouth open yelling or something. Or even like in the movie trailers, you see where when he uses his vision, maybe, I'm just kind of speculating, that it kind of gets dark around his eyes. I definitely think this one's my favorite to put on to the figure, other than like the laser eyes, which I'll show in a second. I know I say laser eyes and laser vision. I know it's heat vision. I'm just not very good at making these videos. This one's very cool as well. I really like the look of these. It just kind of looks like just an evil Superman. I mean, that is honestly really cool. If I got another figure of him, I probably would have switched it and had like an evil Superman, or even like maybe a Bizarro. I would love to see a Bizarro in this version of this actor. I do gotta say, I think this was the main selling point for me. I mean, how often do you get a Crypto with a Superman? His cape is cloth. He has the Superman symbol on it. He's pretty detailed. He got his little collar. His eyes are okay. But, I mean, you don't get Crypto often. And he was probably the biggest selling point for me, because you gotta love Crypto. And as much as people want to hate this Crypto, I actually like it. I don't care that he looks a little different. I mean, you can have Crypto as any dog. I mean, I think the only thing that is, you know, the thing that has to be is him being like a white dog. I mean, other than that, I think he's pretty cool. Pretty cool little feature. But all in all, this is the theatrical edition of Superman from the new movie by Mcfarlane. I think it's definitely worth picking up. I mean, look how realistic the faces look. That's pretty damn good. I mean, the middle one's okay, but like the right one and the left one, and even the one that's on him right now, I mean, that's pretty top tier, honestly. And I think I will collect the rest of them with Lex and Ultraman, and I'm blanking on the other ones right now, but I'm looking forward to the movie and his robots. You need at least 2 of those robots, or the amount that's on the trailer. I'm not sure how many he has, but I think 2 would be enough for me. But this is pretty cool. I mean, I think it's worth it. Yeah, I mean, it's worth it because how detailed it is, but $35, I think, dollars is pretty high. But you do get like 4 faces, Crypto, and his flying hands. You do not get a other fist for his left hand. You just have an open palm, which kind of sucks. But if you have another Superman, or just something that's like, you know, from a movie, you can just snap that on and it would be fine. But it's a highly detailed, really cool figure. Whoa, that one made it really good. I didn't know I could zoom in like that. I'm learning some new shit. That's crazy. I could have done the video like this the whole time.